Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for each sign for October 21st through the 27th. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder that these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. I have one card for each zodiac sign to shed some light on the week ahead. And the timestamps for each sign are below. So let's get started. I'm using the Tarot Nefertari deck to shed the beautiful light of Egypt onto each sign for the upcoming week ahead. And starting off with Aries. Queen of Swords. This week, Aries, the Queen of Swords is showing up in your life. This can be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, as these are the air signs affiliated with the element swords. This queen is an excellent arbitrator. She could show up to help you with a legal matter this week, Aries. She has great clarity of thought, a sharp mind, not to mention her wit, and a keen sense of justice and fairness. She thinks only with a sense of rational thought, leaving all feelings and emotions out. This can present her to be ruthless and unfeeling, but this is exactly who you want to defend you. If not in a legal matter, then someone who is defending you this week in some way. Now on to Taurus. Taurus, you have the Knave of Swords, which is actually the Page of Swords. This week, Taurus, with this page showing up means you will be getting some very unexpected news coming in quickly. For some of you, this might be some news that you were waiting for, possibly from last week even. When this news hits, you'll be forced to make quick decisions in regards to this information. This page went through great lengths to get this information and found out the truth to something that you were inquiring about. For others, this news can be something quite pleasant. But with this news, you will have to think quickly and make a decision that relates to the information at hand. Now on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini, you have the Wheel, the Major Arcana card, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Gemini, for some of you, your luck is going to change for the better if things haven't been so pleasant for you. For others, this is a reminder that change is inevitable, and however things are now, they will not remain the same forever. Try not to get too attached to one way of being. You can't control it all. This can mean that the wheel is shifting for you. And this card is reminding you to center yourself so that you can stay calm and make good decisions when your world seems to be spinning out of control. Now on to Cancer. The Ten of Pentacles. Lucky you, Cancer. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of physical security, most of the time meaning money. For some of you, an inheritance might be coming your way, or success with a business venture or investment. This can also mean spiritual or emotional wealth as well. This can be family support at this time for something that you've been involved in. This is some form of material abundance coming to you this week. Could be small or could be big. Now on to Leo. And Leo, Six of Swords. For some of you Leos, this can be moving ahead into a much easier time. You could possibly be going on a trip or vacation, traveling over water, maybe a cruise for a much needed rest and relaxation. For other Leos, this can mean getting away from something abusive or destructive. Whether this is directly happening to you or not, you will be escaping this type of negative energy. This can simply be friends that are being mean, rude, abusive to others, or it can be something more serious. but you're making the decision that you do not need that kind of energy in your life. This might be a difficult change or transition, since this might have been a long-time relationship. Now on to Virgo. And the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups. Oh, Virgo, watch out. All the knights bring change and movement into our lives, but this knight is the most romantic card in the tarot. He is bringing you love. He is an artistic, romantic, impulsive knight. He loves to flirt and can be fickle at times. He loves the arts and beauty and loves to be surrounded by it. He is a dreamer and really doesn't hold any long-term plans. He doesn't think that far ahead. But he does make himself irresistible. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces individual, since these are the water signs associated with the element cups. You just might meet this knight this week and be swept off your feet. And now on to Libra. Six of Pentacles. How perfect for you, Libra. This is the give and take card. Balancing the scales. If you're doing well, then it is your turn to help out those less fortunate. If you're down on your luck, then this is your time to receive. Don't be too proud. Let others help. Then you will be back on your feet in no time. For some of you in relationships, this can mean to take a good look at how balanced is your relationship. Is someone doing all the giving? Is one partner doing all the taking? Libra, you know how you love to have everything balanced. Maybe some of you need to take a good long look at this. Now on to Scorpio. The Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. Okay, Scorpio, you're going to need a little patience this week. This is a Major Arcana card showing up. This is more than just the ups and downs we experience every day. You are going to have to let something play out this week, Scorpio. This can be at home or work. You'll be faced with uncertainty, and you need to know to not try to control the situation. You need to step back from whatever this is and see it through a fresh pair of eyes. There is a force that is coming together to create something new. Possibly is someone having a baby? Now on to Sagittarius. 8 of Swords. Okay, Sag, you are too much in your head this week. The 8 of Swords energy is a negative mindset. You are feeling trapped and like a victim in the matter at hand this week. You are feeling like you have no options available to you, or at least ones that you feel don't have to compromise. You are feeling this way based on what you feel is the opinions of others around you, or even your current circumstances. You will not gain anything from feeling this way, Sag. This is excuses. Try some meditating to cleanse yourself from this negative energy so you can move beyond this way of unproductive thinking. Now on to Capricorn. 3 of Swords. Sorry to say, Capricorn, the 3 of Swords is some kind of loss or disappointment coming your way this week. It can be an end of a relationship, some form of betrayal, rejection, losing your job, or letting go of some way of thinking that's no longer useful to you. Elimination is what is indicated by the swords, and there are 3 of them piercing your inner core, your heart. For some of you, this will just be a disappointment of some kind, but not too serious. For others, this is going to be a difficult week. But through this release will come further growth. Now on to Aquarius. And we have the Knight of Swords. For some of you this week, there's going to be some swift changes. This knight will come rushing in with his point of view and delivering it without regard to anyone's feelings. He is direct and intelligent, but often jumps to conclusions. This might be very upsetting for some of you this week. Watch out for this individual. And he might be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini coming in and starting some trouble before obtaining all the facts. Now on to Pisces. Pisces, you have the major arcana card, the Hierophant. Okay, so this week, Pisces, with the major arcana card, the Hierophant, showing up, could mean for some of you, you are searching for your calling or purpose. This week could be a spiritual one for some of you. You are not sure what to believe in anymore. The traditional beliefs that you were brought up on doesn't seem to make sense to you anymore. This is all about your traditions, your spiritual upbringing, major institutions that maybe you don't believe in anymore. Might be a good idea to seek out some spiritual counsel this week. Explore the different options out there available. Now, for some of you, you just might be a mentor for a group or some individuals. This might be your calling at this time. What is it that you can offer others? Are your teachings flexible so that the student can integrate it into their lives? This might be a time to review how and what you're sharing at this time, Pisces. Make sure that what you have to share can be received easily by others. Well, that wraps up the week of October 21st through the 27th. I hope this sheds some light on your week. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe and support my channel. And my website is mysticdoortarot.com. Love, light, and abundance to all of you. Have a good week.